day. I have some elderflowers here.
Show me. No, this is not elderflower. It's cowbane. An easy mistake to make. The two look very similar.
Oh.
It's safe to eat, as long as you're not a cow. Very toxic to cattle.
Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within...
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elder shrubs can grow...
Okay, so it's not that, it's something else entirely. Great. Actually, I just thought of something. Excuse me.
Good day.
Fresh produce!
Oh, Jane's here.
Do you have any milk for sale?
Not today, sorry.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
This looks like elderflower to me.
Ah.
The box is full of various sprouts.
Hi, Jane.
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Oh, is that your father? Oh, wow. So the apple salesman is her
I
father?
can juggle even more apples.
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Told you I could do it. Here's your apple back.
I'm very impressed.
Interesting. Okay. Oh.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. Duplancy.
If you're looking for Father Roach, he won't be back until tomorrow.
Yeah, you ran off in a hurry.
Where is Father Roach?
You might have noticed the good father has a green thumb. He's gone
No.
to visit his friend in the countryside to purchase some seedlings for his tower garden.
Where is Father Roach's tower garden?
Why, on top of St. Edmund's.
Yeah, I was
of
gonna say it's on
course.
Tower
He's got a lovely
Dude.
collection of cuttings up there. You'll have to ask him to show you.
It does sound rather pleasant. It's a shame he's not around.
Well, he does have a spare key
Ooh.
for the tower door somewhere.
Ooh.
Do you know where Father Roach keeps his spare key?
I'm asking not for anything.
That's his business. If I did know, I'd fetch it myself and take you up there.
Not to worry.
I do recall him saying he hid it outside somewhere. For safekeeping, like. Were it in the graveyard?
Oh.
I don't know. Best wait till he gets back, pet.
I found out my father visited Bewley some 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
Bateman? William Bateman? I remember a William Baldwin. He were a right miserable sod.
My father was only in Bewley briefly, from what I understand. I'm trying to piece together what he was doing here.
You'll have to ask him. I don't recall anyone of that name.
My father took part in an excavation at Hobbs Barrow. Do you recall the excavation?
I concern myself only with matters related to the church. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
What do you make of these stones?
They are not Christian. I'm certain of that.
I agree. Much older, I feel.
Older than Christianity? Oh, the youth of today.
These box pews are most unusual. I've never seen any quite so tall.
We Bewley folk like our privacy. Many of the pews are owned by individual families.
Some might accuse you of hiding secrets.
Now, pet.
I jest.
At my age, it's hard to climb in and out of them. I'd rather stand.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Is that a village near Erdlow?
Never mind. Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
I know the answer is no, but, you
Not to
know,
worry.
I wanted
Thanks
to
for your time.
exhaust all of her
I'll be
thing.
with you.
This must belong to Mrs. That's not mine to interfere with.
Okay.
In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed.
Oh, Romeo and
This plank
Juliet.
is surrounded by cracking plaster.
Oh, is it now?
I think I can chip away at this plaster.
We're stealing things. More petty theft. More petty theft.
There's a key behind here. This has to be
Yoink.
Father Roach's spare.
Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah. Can we hide it? No, we can't. Okay, fine.
Capital.
Even more petty theft on the horizon. We are stealing a plant.
A small label on the pot reads flirtwort. This is just what I need.
I just need a little
This is
bit.
just what I need.
I know. I got it. Okay, cool.
I should put the key back.
Yeah, we don't want him to know that we were doing things.
There. I hope that stays on.
Okay. So we do have elderflower, but this lady has it over there, and we have to figure out how to get it because we don't have money to get it with. So yeah. This is something I can do.
The worm has found a new home within the holes of the rotten apple.
Ah, can we collect more?
I've already taken one.
Ah, I want more. But just fill the apple with worms and make all the worms very happy. Okay, so I think this gives me an idea. If we give this apple to Jane, maybe Jane will throw it at the lady. And we'll be able to steal some thingamajigs.
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Again.
Easy. Yuck, a worm.
I managed to swap them without her noticing.
Ah, I see. Okay. That's how he did it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now we go back to here.
Good day. I have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over. There you go.
I stole all of it.
Tell Mr. Bryden to apply this poultice to the area in question. It works wonders.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we go to here. Excuse me, sir. I need you to do manual labor for me, old man.
Yes?
I've got a poultice for your joints, Mr. Bryden. It was prepared by Mildred Walker.
Who?
You may know her as Mother Mildred.
Oh, thank you, lass. That Mildred knows what she's doing. I should have thought to see it myself.
She said to apply it directly to where the pain is. It should work very swiftly.
I'll give it a try. Oh, that did the trick, lass. I feel like a lad of 20 again. I suppose you'll be wanting me to milk old Eunice for you in return.
If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
A fair exchange. Stand well back, lass.
Believe me, I'm not coming an inch closer.
There you are, lass. Some fresh milk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bryden.
Yeah. Okay, so... here.
I'll let the worm enjoy his new home.
Oh, I didn't even realize that's where the apple was. Okay.
Fresh Scotch eggs!
This is for you.
I've got a pail of fresh milk here for you, Miss Tompkins.
You haven't.
Here.
Mum, you've saved my hide. Thank you.
Ambrose is probably dead.
I'm worried about Mr.
Oh,
Ambrose.
you like him, don't
Very
you?
good. I'm heading back to Panswick Manor now. Would you still like to meet his lordship?
Very much so.
Now, I can't guarantee you'll be home, all right? He's a very busy man.
I'll take my chances.
Follow me, then. Come on over. It's not much further.
Ah, it's past here. I guess that does make sense. Ooh. Oh, is this the chapel that he's rebuilding? It has a sun on it.
What time do you call this?
Sorry, Mum.
Give it here, then. What the hell is this muck?
Goat's milk, Mum.
You daft bint! Since when does his lordship take goat's milk with his tea? Oh, he will not be pleased. Get back to your sweeper before I clip you over the head.
Sorry, Mum.
Where is Lord Panswick?
Sorry, Mum. I can't talk. Miss Fenchurch is ever so mad at me.
You.
Hello there.
Bugger off, you whelp. This is private land.
I was wondering if it might be possible to speak with Lord Panswick.
Are you deaf, girl? Don't make me fetch the guards. They're armed, you know. By Christ, you're like a dog with a bone. Do you want to get yourself shot?
I can assure you the only things getting shot around here are the pheasant. And perhaps the odd grouse. Greetings, my lady. Lord James Panswick.
Yeah, I knew
At your
it.
disposal.
You're Lord Panswick?
As I live and breathe.
You could have told me that before.
What is life without mystery, Miss Bateman? A predictable stagger to the grave?
I was imagining someone...
Much older and far less handsome?
Yes, to be frank.
See? I can read your mind, my dear. Now, may I ask, what brings you to my manor?
I wanted to ask if I could borrow some of your labourers.
Oh, for what purpose?
I intend to excavate Hobb's Barrow tomorrow, and I'm in need of some assistance.
An excavation? How very delightful. We're in the middle of our own works right this minute. Follow me, Miss Bateman. Come along. I promise I don't bite.
He's a vampire. He's a vampire.
For generations,
Oh, that's the
this
church.
chapel was a place of unique devotion.
Unique
Some
devotion.
of my more ungrateful ancestors forgot him and abandoned it.
Why did they abandon it?
Men of great wealth and power can grow so comfortable that they forget they still need the divine. The sacrifices required to maintain such a relationship were no longer being made. The chapel
Sacrifices.
soon turned to rubble, and with time, even the villagers forgot him. His influence endured, but only with the isolated few who lived on the very fringes of these moors. Believe it or not, my family's fortunes have dwindled ever since. Since I succeeded my father, it has become my life's work to restore this place of worship. With this sacred place rebuilt, he shall be venerated once more, and the name Panswick shall be uttered again across all of England. He guided the hands of my ancestors. Now it is time for him to guide us. Beaulieu is a godless place.
Have you forgotten about St. Edmund's? Father Roach might disagree.
I shall bring him back to these lands, and this chapel shall be his seat.
He's not. He's only saying his.
A new world.
But it seems like you wish to bring back the past.
From out of the old world shall come the new, a greater truth. But I digress. Horace, my dear fellow,
Aye, your lordship.
this fair lady here is in need of some assistance. Would you and your chaps be up for a spot of digging at Hobb's Barrow tomorrow?
Hobb's Barrow. Aye, your lordship, 'tis no bother.
Good man. You're in luck, my dear. These are my finest, and they're all yours.
Thank you. I am grateful.
On one condition. I've heard wonders about Mary de Plancy's Bakewell puddings. I'd rather like to try them for myself.
Your lordship, you're giving me the help of your men in exchange for cakes.
Yes.
But
Farewell, my beauty.
wait! Is his lordship joking about the Bakewell puddings?
No, miss. His lordship is a man of folly.
How ridiculous!
He treats you all right if you do what he asks. Please let us get on with our toil. If you do as his lordship requests, we'll help you tomorrow.
Okay. So now I'm on the quest for cakes.
Good day.
Oh, another strumpet looking to find our way into his lordship's bedchambers, I see.
I'm nothing of the sort.
I've seen plenty of your sort before.
I've no time for frolicking with the flock.
I want to frolic
I've no
with
time
them.
for How very bucolic.
I want to frolic with them. Why are you sweeping up the dirt road? What's the point of sweeping up the dirt road? Explain it to me. Okay, so if I recall correctly, Mr. Clancy was here, I believe. Ma'am?
Good day to you, pet.
Good day,
Hello,
Peter.
Mrs. de Plancy. Do you still have some of your homemade Bakewell puddings, Mrs. de Plancy?
Oh, you're too late, pet. I've a few left, but they're set aside for someone else.
Might you please be able to bake me some more?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for baking. Truth be told, my dear husband Albert passed away recently. Me thoughts are all over the shop.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Aye, he's in God's hands now.
Were you married to Albert a long time?
Aye, too many years to count. He were the cobbler here in Bewley. The most dashing cobbler in all of England, I used to tell
I think
him.
that's the shoemaker, right?
Love is precious, pet. There's naught that can replace the hole it leaves in your heart.
I can relate to that in my own way. I wish you strength in this difficult time.
Thank you. With God's blessing, I'll get by.
May I ask who you have set aside the puddings for?
Oh, Father Roach. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Won't they be off by then?
Not at all. Besides, pet, as I told you, I'm not in the mood for all this baking chatter.
Sorry, Mrs. de Plancy. Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
This must belong to Mrs. Duplancy. That's not mine to interfere.
Darn it. Okay, so what do we do now that we have no puddings? Do we pretend to be Roach? Like masquerade as him? Oh, this has a cross now on it.
The simple wooden cross bears a small plaque on which
Oh,
is
it's
inscribed
Albert.
the name Albert Duplancy.
Relative, are you?
No, just looking.
He were the cobbler. Who's going to mend me boots now?
I was right, it's shoemaker.
The simple wooden cross bears... Hello? Does this fresh grave belong to Mrs. Duplancy's late husband?
Aye.
Rather bare, isn't it?
My job is to dig the graves, not decorate them.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
That's nice. Well, I really am not certain of what to do next. What's the to-do list? Convince her to bake puddings. Oh, so I just have to be mean to her, basically. Bread and stone. Oh, that's that one weird stone. A knife. Journal, chisel, lantern. What if I give her the fiddle? Question mark. I guess I could just use my inventory on her and see if that accomplishes anything at all.
I'm not sure they would be interested.
Uh,
I don't wish to give that away. I don't wish to give that.
Can we
I'm
chisel
not sure
her?
they would be interested.
Yeah, I don't. I'm pretty sure the rest of this they would not be interested in. Okay. Maybe there's. I really don't know. I mean, there could be some new people about.
There's nothing else I wish to discuss.
Well, fine. I'm gonna talk to people. That's
Perhaps
fine.
you'd be more freshly made.
No, thank you. I'll let the worm enjoy his new home.
Oh yeah, that's the word. The worm and the apple very happy. Who the heck are you?
Good day.
Hello there.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Ralph. Not seen you around before.
I'm just visiting. What brings you to the market today?
I purchased a Scotch egg for me tea. You want a bite?
No, thank you.
I don't know what a Scotch egg is, but don't tell anyone.
I'm looking for some help with an excavation tomorrow. Might you be interested?
Sorry, miss. I've already got my own job.
Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
Alright.
I hope she didn't mind the trim. Hey, Thistlecrack. Whoa, she's a feisty one. That's not mine to take.
Does she need
I
water?
don't wish to wake him up.
I
I don't
do.
wish to carry... It's my crater. I'd rather not.
Okay, fine. I guess we just look around until we find something. I don't know.